All right, the temperatures are warming up slowly but surely. It's like a high of 70 today. As you can see, my lawn has not filled in yet, but tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and then we're gonna have a high of 85 and then a high of 90. So I'm gonna catch up to all you Texas people here pretty soon. The grass is filling in, the peonies are blooming. The greens still look pretty crummy. They're pretty brown, but it's okay. We're gonna get our first mow in with some of my brand new mowers. I wanna show you these new mowers, so come with me, ready? All right, so we've got the Toro Stripe here. This is more made for like taller grass. Mine's all like at ½ inch. So I'm gonna go see my neighbor right across the cul-de-sac has fescue. She's got some that she overseeded in the fall, and it's actually really nice fescue. And then there's other fescue and other stuff mixed in there. But anyway, it should stripe because it's taller and it is fescue. So I don't know, I'm just gonna go see if she'll let me mow her lawn. So hello. I don't know if you recognize, I'm the guy that lives over here, the crazy guy with the lawn mowers and stuff. I was curious if I could mow your grass.
I don't want it mowed.
Oh, you're trying to keep it long?
It does not look good if it's mowed too short.
Oh, you're waiting for it to get taller. I got you. Okay.
But I appreciate your offer.
Oh yeah, you bet. I've got this weird mower they sent me that it's supposed to stripe grass better, but my grass is too short, and so that's why I need tall grass.
Why would you want to do that?
Oh, you don't like stripes?
Why would you want to do that?
Oh, it's just a goofy vanity thing, I guess. People like to put stripes in their lawn to show off to their neighbors. I don't know. You didn't know people did that on purpose? Oh, that's funny. You can experiment. You can play with it. You can go 2 different directions and put like diamonds in there.
And why do you want to do this?
Well, because so Toro sends me lawnmowers, and they sponsor I have like a YouTube channel and this goofy stuff, and so they sent me this lawnmower, and I don't have any grass that is good. Like tall fescue's kind of the bread and butter of that mower. Well, I'll show you. Yeah, I'll show. I don't care. I don't know if you don't care. You're like, the stripes. Who cares? But
it's not a big deal.
Okay.
So you just do whatever you want to do.
Okay. I will not mess it up. I promise.
No, as long as you don't go too short, it'll be just fine.
Okay, perfect. Not too short. Got it. Well, there you have it. Got some new mowers around here. Here's the Reelmaster 3100D. If you recall, I had the Greensmaster 3100. It was just old. The cutting units, I tried to get serviced, and the guy told me that everything was shot about them. Anyway, so upgraded a little bit. Got the Reelmaster. It's a little bit wider, but also made to be more of a fairway mower because I'm cutting it ½ inch, whereas the Greensmaster was made to cut like super short. And then you've got the Toro Stripe. The Toro Stripe is pretty cool. This is a new thing from Toro, marketed toward people with taller grass. It won't touch any of the short stuff. Not ½ inch, that's the point. But as you saw earlier, mowing taller grass like fescue, something like that, Kentucky bluegrass that's kept tall, it can stripe that stuff really well. So that's pretty cool for now the normal rotary mower people to be able to get some real stripes with just not even a striping kit or anything, just the actual mower. And then a new Greensmaster 1000, new to me anyway. This is a newer one than either of my old Greensmasters were like ancient because they had the adjustments. They didn't even have like the click, click, click. If you know anything about reel mowers, you know what I'm talking about. Adjustment for the reel to bed knife. This one's got headlights. So I don't know that I'll probably be mowing still with the electric Greensmasters if I'm going early in the morning, but maybe late at night, or like late at night for me. I go to bed at like 9 o'clock. And so if it's after dark, I can have the headlights on this one. Just another Great mower for the greens. I got this one set at 0.15, just like the E-Flex units. And that kind of sums it up for new mowers this year, but we've got some huge stuff planned, some really exciting stuff going on in 2023. All right, so as we conclude this video, I do want to make a little bit of an announcement. Toro, as you know, has been something that's on my channel all the time. I've been a Toro fanboy for many, many years now, and a lot of people kind of like tease me about it, make fun of me about it. Over the last couple years, Toro has gotten involved as a sponsor, and so they've sent me some lawn mowers. Toro sent me, I think, every rotary mower that I own and one of the reel mowers, but all of the other reel mowers I have bought. Like those, that's been my decision to buy Toro products, and I am a Toro fanboy, but the announcement is that Toro has made it official that I am what's called a Toro Ambassador now. So this is a sponsorship for the year of 2023. And I just want to start off right after that by saying thank you, Toro. Toro is enabling me to do all the stuff that you see that I'm doing here, because it takes money to do a lot of this stuff. Like, as you can see, I have to spend money on mowers and all the maintenance. Like over the winter, that was a big deal. But this sponsorship makes it possible for me to do all the things that I do and try to make fun videos for you guys to watch. And going along with that, I know a lot of people do get sick of sponsored videos, but Toro sees the vision for kind of where I'm going with all of this, and some of you who are really dedicated may remember or may recognize when I say that I have some behemoth-sized plans for a mentorship camp for young men in the future. I guess on that note, something exciting, just a week ago, I went on the first annual man camp. We had a handful of young guys and a handful of their dads. Went and did some fun things, went hiking, played around in the water. We went to a lake house and actually camped though, camping, you know, man stuff, ooh-ah. But the biggest and most important thing that we did at man camp was we talked. Had the conversations that sometimes are a little bit awkward, maybe the conversations that just don't come up in everyday life. And so that's why this mentorship thing has been really big to me, is because a lot of those conversations just don't happen on a day-to-day basis. So I'm wanting to create a place where we make an excuse for those conversations to happen. So even though we don't have the full-blown golf course / mentorship camp yet, we're on our way there thanks to sponsorships like this one. So I hope you guys bear with me in sponsorships. I haven't figured out probably the best way to do that sort of thing, to make it as uninvasive as possible. I think that's a word anyway. So there's the announcement. That's what it is. Thanks, Toro, and thank you all of you for following along on this journey to enable this type of sponsorship to happen. It really does mean the world to me. This has turned into something way bigger, way different than what I ever envisioned it would when I started out. Last things last, I'm gonna start an email list. I'm gonna call it the Backyard Country Club. So you can join the Backyard Country Club. I don't have, again, anything to sell you. Like, as far as email lists, I'm on a few of them and I never even look at them. The main thing that I wanted to be able to tell people, instead of having to like make posts every single time and try to get your attention, but just to tell you, because I already know of 3 or 4 giveaways happening this year, that I want to be able to tell the people that actually care. So I'm gonna put a link in the description that you can join my email list. And I'm not planning on sending out an email every week or whatever it is. Like, this is gonna be a 4 or 5 times a year when a really hot deal comes up and something's on a fire sale or a giveaway, like I said. So I'm gonna put the email list stuff down there, and if you wanna join along that's cool. So hope to see you in the Backyard Country Club. Take it easy, everyone.